Okay, so second video of the day. I'm really knocking them out today. I've had some queries about the new Sublime Bronze L'Oreal Tanning Elixir. It's supposed to last for 2 weeks, and I was talking in another video about a 2-week tan and thinking, oh my god, if that goes wrong, you're wearing it for 2 weeks. Well, guess what happened? I've got these streaks on my arm, and actually they're quite useful because at least I know that the tan's not fading, so I can say that it will live up to the claim. I've had this on about 6 days and it's showing no signs of going, unfortunately, but I'm not actually prepared to blame the product because I don't use self-tan very often, and I thought I'd done it right, but it could just as easily be me. I could have just walked past something, but I was pleased with the fact that it gives, actually for my skin tone, which is quite olivey, it gives a really nice natural looking tan. I don't want to go sort of super brown, and I would say this is very golden, and if it wasn't for the horrendous streaks that I managed to make, I would say it's a very, very natural looking one. So if you're good at tan, give this a go, definitely. It's $15.99 at Boots, and I'll pop a link in, but I think if you're a regular tanner and you like that very sort of golden tan as opposed to, I would say, like the Saint-Tropez dark tan, then I would very highly recommend it. It's great. Now, in just talking about tans, I'm just going to speak about the Clarins, the Gentle Exfoliating Brightening Toner. And I don't know if I might have sort of talked about this before, but I was trying to get my tan off, and where I'd streaked, where it's obvious, and it used to be the case that if you had a self-tanning disaster, you could use milk to take it off with, because milk's got sort of natural enzymes in it, and funnily enough is an exfoliator on the skin. So, but I think these more sophisticated self-tans, it's just not going to work as well for, because I did try milk, and I tried the Clarins toner, the exfoliating toner, and actually the exfoliating toner won out in trying to rectify some of the mistakes. I've had to leave bits, but you can see where I've had a go at getting rid of it with this, and it was more effective than the milk, that's for sure. And the reason that I left it was because I wanted to show you for the video. So although this is quite expensive at £25, it is a great toner, actually. I think Caroline Hirons raves about this. But it also might be handy to keep it in the cupboard for any fake tan disasters, because it did bring it off really quite well. Right, my next thing that I've loved this week is Mandara Spa Balisanti. Not Balisanta, as I called it on Instagram, thank you, Twitter, I mean. That was thanks to autocorrect, gosh. At least I'm not doing these awful mistakes like my friend Hilary does, where she frequently texts that she's rather busty today, and it's her autocorrect correcting busy to busty. So, busty Hilary. Anyway, this is just divine. It's absolutely lovely. I think Mandara Spa is one of the better budget ranges for pampering. This just is holiday in a bottle. I want to be on that coconutty beach, wherever it is. It's just absolutely delicious. It's got coconut oil and yogurt. I wouldn't say that's a big part of what it is. It's more the fragrance, and it's yogurt, lotus flower milk, there's some rose in there. It's just a lovely holiday smell. Now, oh yes, I thought I'd just show you very quickly the much anticipated Ojon co-wash. I haven't tried it yet. I just did my hair, just re-dyed it this morning, so the ends are looking really dry, so I'll have to go and condition that, I think. So I haven't used this yet, but this is the co-wash that I'm going to experiment with sort of rather reluctantly, because I just can't imagine washing your hair with conditioner. If I don't get a good result, I'll be really annoyed, because that's a hair wash wasted, and I like my hair to feel squeaky clean. So anyway, just that's a quick peek at that. It's not out yet, but I will flag up when it does arrive. And I think that's it for now. I've done a video on the Dior fluid sticks, which has like been the big thing. I've been in Paris this week. Karl Lagerfeld fragrance. I went to the Karl Lagerfeld launch. Oh my God, do I have stories to tell on that? But I won't. I'll be discreet. And actually, the fragrance, although it's for a mass market, is priced at about £33. The one for women, it's really pretty. It's much nicer than I was expecting. Just very feminine, fruity floral, quite peachy. Just really, really pretty. So don't discount, don't count it out, because it is rather nice. Okay, so just a really, really quick one today. And yeah, that's it for my week.